We are joined by BJP National Spokesperson Tom Vadakkan. Sir, there has been a tweet which has been put out by CM Stalin, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, also DMK Chief. He has, in some way or the other, extended his support to the wrestlers as well, and also demanded in a way also action against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Whereas when it comes to lyricist who is facing some of the allegation of sexual harassment, there has been an inaction because he continues to enjoy the support from his party and his supporters as well.
16 harassment cases against this lyricist. The police is looking the other way. This lyricist is close to the heart of Mr. M.K. Stalin. No action. And the singer, Chinmay Shri Pada, she is on record complaining about this person. No action. But he is reading out the script to the Congress from Delhi about the wrestlers, empowerment of women. Start with charity begins at home, Mr. Stalin. Start with your own state and empower women there. Then we'll come to Delhi after that.
So, do you think in a way also this is hypocrisy of Mr. M.K. Stalin, because on one side he is asking for action against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, but he has all the power to take action against the lyricist who is close to him?
As far as Brij Bhushan is concerned, there is no evidences on record, and there's no proof against him. Here is what I would call outright evidence against this man. 16 cases in pending, and Mr. Stalin looks the other way. He's ready to read the script from the Congress party, supporting his ally. Well, these kind of politics don't work. After all, you have to face election, you have to face the people. You can't support criminals like this and get away with it. There is smoking gun evidence against the lyricist, and you don't act.
So not just there are 16 complainants, and if we include Chinmay Shri Pada as well, who is this famous singer who has sung many of the famous songs in the Bollywood as well, which makes the number even 17. She has also put out this thing in the public domain that she also has one of the audio clips against that person, against the lyricist, which is being talked about. So the evidence is also being provided to them.
That is what I said. Smoking gun evidence is available. Police is looking the other way. And believe me, the wrestlers issue is being sorted out. It's being investigated. And here is Mr. Stalin reading out the script dictated from Delhi. And he is reading it out, empowerment of women. Protect your own women for starters, And then come to Delhi. Delhi is taking care of itself. There's a brilliant Home Minister, and others who are looking after the state, and there's a governor who's looking into issues, and there's a judiciary who's closely watching every event. So I don't think there's a problem, Mr. Stalin. You start looking after your own state.
Well, that was a reaction that was coming in from BJP's Tom Vadakkan. Let's continue the conversation with our colleague Purnima Murli, who continues to be with us. While Purnima, this has now become a political story. The BJP has stepped in. They're asking the Stalin government of what you're really doing as far as concerns and complaints that have been raised by not one but multiple women. But as far as the investigation is concerned, because as you were rightly pointing out a short while ago, this case actually dates back to 2018. So from 2018 to 2023, what is the investigation as far as Vairamuthu is concerned?
Well, Chinmay and 17 others have filed a complaint. They have written to the National Women's Commission as well, and they said that the police had reached out to her, had gotten her statement, and from then there has been no action taken. What indeed happened after she filed a complaint against Vairamuthu was that she was boycotted from the Tamil industry. She used to dub for a lot of films, she used to sing a lot of songs, but over the last 5 years, she's sung only 5 songs because there were certain of them who did not support her directly but at least gave her an opportunity. So last 5 years, only because she spoke up against Vairamuthu, she says that her career has completely been ruined because she stood up against the most powerful, someone who is closely associated with the ruling party, and therefore she says that after a complaint, the police had taken her statement, and after that they did not file an FIR. It stops at just a mere complaint. it's not just her case, but she says 17 others also had filed complaints and no action was taken. And that's the update that she says, that 5 years on, no FIR, no investigation, no a fair and transparent probe in this case, and she continues to be trolled and abused on social media.
Yeah.
And she says that after 5 years, she's getting exhausted to fight the case because it's a lone battle, is what Chinmay describes the ordeal that she has gone through.
Purnima, I want to understand the specific criticism that is coming DMK's way, that why are you showing selective support? You support the wrestlers when they take on the federation. Why not support women like Chinmay? What is the DMK's response to that specific criticism?
Well, DMK says that the wrestlers' issue is completely different from, in fact, Chinmay's case. Chinmay, the DMK says, is an individual battle, whereas wrestlers, a huge number of wrestlers are now trying to protest. They have given the government an ultimatum, and they also want action.
Purnima, I apologize for interrupting. I believe